Damaged, damaged goods. Damaged goods. Damaged goods. And I've accepted it. Damaged goods. Damaged goods. Damaged goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens, well I had to carry it, wait. I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time they died, wait, I know I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone and you could get me. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
Damaged goods. Damaged goods.
Now you guys can hear me. I'm sorry about that. I'm fucking sorry about that. Of all the days making me look bad in front of my fucking friends. Wow, Twitch. Wow. That's low, even for you. Let's play some fucking music here real quick. Make you guys sideways. I rearranged the room a little bit yesterday, and also am a little bit behind. I feel like shit. So hang with me there, guys. Hang with me there, guys. Let's move this back over here. Let's pop you beauties up on this, and obviously move you around so you don't got the white trash fucking bullshit. I also promise I can explain the bikini. Let's fucking... Why is your quality so terrible? Do me good. Come on. Do me good, you bitch. You fucking bitch. What's up, JD? What's going on? Then I said, hey, yeah. Everybody's showing love to those new JD emotes. I'm super fucking jealous, and she knew I was jealous, so she just came over to talk some shit. Witchy Woman with the raid. Thank you, Witchy Woman. JD, Witchy, Silent Raid. Yo, Blasted Asses, Real Venom. What's going on? Juno, JD. Spamming those emotes. Much love. Juno with the gifted subby to Blasted Ashes. Night Storm, what's going on, bro? Is that a set of testicles? You can't tell me that paint thing, that catted paint. That's a sack. That's a sack. Yo, Green Eyes Witchy Woman. Everyone coming in hot. You fucking bitch. I won't hesitate, bitch. Yo, Thor Amy. Juno with the gifted subby. That's Spooge. Ah, gotcha. Spooge in the shape of a nut. That is classy. That's almost as classy as Taco Kini. Listen, we might be wearing a bikini. We might be weird. But we're a little less weird because we covered it up with a taco, right? Like, right? That's how that works or something? Man, the lighting over here sucks, but it's because of the window behind me. Gotta, like, give you guys that side taco action. That window behind me is making it suck. Oh, speaking of, hi, handsome. I wonder if I bring it over here, if it'll be better. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome boy. Not better. Not better at all. Now you can see Zero. Hi, handsome boy. Sucker, I kissed you back. Today, guys, we're talking about the focal point. The focal point of JD's live yesterday was Life of Am's beautiful emotes. What is the focal point for you guys this Monday? What are you guys focused on? That's what we're going to be talking about. You know, people are focal point as human beings, as individuals, and, you know, all of us with our day-to-day different lives. It's important to figure out what it is that we are spending our time being focused on. So I strongly recommend that you guys think about it. Think about, even if you don't tell me here, think about what your focal point is. Yo, Ferdum, what's happening, brother man? Good to see you. This witch don't burn. Oh, hi, witchy waifu. How you doing? We got Asgardians. We got witchy waifus. We got all kinds of badasses in here today. Okay, I have to go to work. Got me fucking off. There you go. There you go, Juno. You got this, bro. Hydrate, please, guys. My head is knocking. Knocking on heaven's door. You know what I'm going to do, and it's going to help me out here? Guys, I really feel like shit, and I'm hot. I'm taking off the taco suit, and I just ripped it. My fat ass ripped the taco suit. I'm not a fat ass, though. I need to stop talking bad about myself. I've been talking bad about myself the last couple of days, and I don't know why. I'm like fucking roasting. Holy shit, Nuggets. Let me turn the heat down here and here. The heat's cool in this place. It's weird. It's like different rooms have different knobs, which like is cool in theory, but if you think about it, it's not really that cool because like, fuck. Then the other one's got to work double. Got to walk to the other rooms to make sure that, you know. What's up, city? Guys, my head really fucking hurts today. I honestly almost didn't even go live. Because my head really fucking hurts. But I know that the lives sometimes make me feel better. So I at least wanted to try. And it hasn't made it better. But I also have had this kind of headache since fucking like 1 in the morning. And I literally was laying there trying to sleep, but my head hurt so bad that I couldn't. So, my focal point is to nurse this fucking headache, and I honestly don't even know if I'm going to make it the whole 2 hours. But I'll try. I'll do my best. Juno with the fucking biddies. All kinds of biddies while I'm closing my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. Last night was crappy, but hey, it is. Oh, fuck. Blasted asses, bro. I fucking was asleep before you even went on, bro. I'm sorry, man. I fucking... My ass passed out before you even went on, brother. Oh, man. I hope you guys ate. I hope you guys drank some water and took your meds. I can't even give you a med check song right now. Like, it's everything that I have in my body to not just fucking literally, like... My head hurt so bad this morning and last night that I was like almost in tears. Like, I can't tell you guys how excited I am for these fucking meds to start kicking in. Fucking bitch. Ice pack for the head? Yo, say less. I can literally feel like... Thinking outside the bun. That way I don't gotta sit here and hold this ice pack on my head the whole time. Ugh. These are pants. Where's the leg holes? Come on. Come on. Come on, leg hole. Leg hole lass. Back of the neck, base of your head is the best place to put the ice pack. Even if my headache's in the temple. Even if the headache's in my temple. Got that Shirley Temple going on. Still at the back. Dude, I'll do anything. I will literally... Dude, I would suck a dick if I thought that it might take this headache away. Like, I ain't even gay, but I would suck the fattest fucking dick. And Manny Main's not even here yet. So, I don't see how that's possible. Don't forget to lower the light. It helps with the headache. Good call. Good call. I don't normally have it too light. Look at me being all Rambo and shit. For my knee, so I strap that thing right on. There you go, Witch Don't Burn. Sounds like eye strain. Do you think it does? I don't think specifically, but I don't think very often. Plus, I woke up with it. So, I don't think I was straining my eyes while I was sleeping, but maybe I was. I can't really control it. I do appreciate the feedback. That wasn't supposed to come off as cunty as it did. I just don't feel very good. I'm just kind of a cunt. I'm just kind of cunty. Shout out again to JD and the Silent Raid. Everybody who came over with that. I appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen. My kid didn't want to go to bed till 11, so I had her doing tantra while I was helping with the podcast, and my kid tossed her toys on my head. I told her it was relaxed before bedtime. Oh my god, blasted. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Here's an interesting fact for you. You know your nose as it dips in at the top gently. Press on it, open your airways, and get rid of headaches, I think. I've heard that, like, squeezing your ears around can help or give you some relief. But now I got this fucking headdress on, so I'm a little covered up. Water and ice. Why ice? I am drinking water. Crappy because my kid didn't want to listen. Yes, Temple eye strain. Gotcha, Runyum. That makes sense, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, I probably did have a little extra eye strain before bed. The pressure point between your thumb and index finger, what, like here? I honestly don't know, but I will literally try anything. Like, I'm going to spend some of the I'm going to miss messages today. I usually try not to, but I am going to miss messages today. Dear God. Dear God, rabbit God, human God, I don't care. Just fucking help me. Please, like... I'm literally, like, after struggling with headaches nonstop for the last year and a half, it's nothing compared to this headache. Like, this is a 10 out of 10, like, if it does not get better, I'm gonna go to the hospital kind of fucking headache, like. Daith piercing is what it's called. Yes, yes. The piercing wasn't what I was talking about, but I do know about the piercing. Found. Once blind, but now I see. Where the fuck's my other leg? Where the fuck is my other leg? Oh, I only got one leg. I only got one leg. There it is. Ow. Hit myself in the fucking back of the head with the ice pack probably isn't the best way to cure the headache. I'm just gonna tie this bitch up. If people weren't sure what the fuck was going on when they came into the live, usually, you know, it's gonna be fucking extra today. Bam. There we go. I'm looking hot. I'm looking fucking like a whole ass snack. Bam. Hell yeah. The focal point of this live is helping Taco get rid of his headache. But we are talking about focus today. And getting my mind off of how much pain I'm in is, I think, one of the reasons why the lives give me relief. I've never really understood why I get physical and mental relief from the lives, but you know, when I woke up today and I was like, dude, like, I'm might not even go live, and I was like, you know what, like, my head hurts so bad that it's fucking, dude, what am I gonna do, lay here and be in pain? Like, I literally fucking probably slept very little last night because I just couldn't fall asleep. Head hurt so bad. So I'm gonna focus all my effort on anything but this headache. Has nothing to do with what you're looking at. You talking about the computer? Well, I wasn't exactly looking at it. My eyes were closed and stuff. Start the same way, but light and sound kills me. I have meds for it. Used to take shots. Ah ha ha. It's the great tahini. Take Tylenol. I already did. My kid gave me a concussion. Just a really bad bump on my head now that hurts like a son of a beat. Damn. Hopefully it doesn't get that bad. I can't think of the name for it. Yes. You tried lavender infuser in your room. It helps with relaxing. I have a diffuser, and I have some lavender scents But I honestly don't even want to stand up right now. You vote you're going to hell? It's disgusting you love it. We're listening to some Ao Mao music in the background. If one of the mods could throw the link, the shout out in there for Al. I know JD was saying that she hadn't listened to a ton of Al's music, although she's been in my live enough that she's probably heard more of it than she realizes. Blind, but now I see that I am in fucking pain in my brain. I'm about to go insane because I am in so much pain and I'm singing and it's lame. I can't be tamed. Go check it. JD was fucking freestyling the other day on her live and made me fucking all rappy. Lying down with healing crystals can sometimes help. I feel for you being in pain. Thank you, Johanna. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think laying down would help too. Everything that I'm doing is sacrifice. Yep, that works for me. Cover your windows. I do have something cold. Oh, you're asking Blasted. When have you taken a day off? Of what? Streaming? A little while ago. I don't remember. I know I didn't go live the one day. Yo, Popo PP. What up, Popo Pepe? Slept 3 to 4 hours. Thinking hospital, but my aunt can't take care of her kid. If I did that, I call my doc this morning, but I can't get there. Wow. King of Gossip, hello. I have to and been to sleep. What is your goal? Well, today we're talking about the focal points. I have a lot of goals. Goals for what? Goal for what? What's my goal for what? The lighting's usually not this shitty, I promise. I don't normally have pants on my head either. I just have a really bad headache. I do normally wear the bikini. But there's usually a taco suit on top of it so that it's like less, hey, look at my tits, but still kind of like, hey, look at my tits. Honestly, and I'm guessing you're talking about the bikini, so I'll give you the little fucking tidbit on that. But I'll give you the quick one so the rest of the chat doesn't groan, because every single person that comes in asks what my goal is with the fucking bikini. And honestly, my goal is that I'm just a petty bitch. And I didn't say a pretty bitch, petty bitch. And I got really, really tired of listening to people bitch that they can't compete with the girls streaming in bikinis. So I made a joke about it one day, and then people were like, yo, Taco, like, you don't just talk shit, you back it up. So when are we gonna get to see you stream in a bikini? And that's it. That's pretty much it. Now, you know, it has its Easter eggs. It's grown. This motherfucking bikini, dude, it has more lore than I do. But it is what it is. And today we're talking about the focal point. Our live, you know, has evolved into a place where we try to help people. Ironically enough, yes, we wear a bikini. But listen, if some fat fuck wearing a bikini doesn't make you feel at least a little bit better about yourself as a person, then, like, I truly feel for you. You truly got some fucking crazy shit going on if this don't make you feel at least a little bit better about yourself. I lead by example, motherfucker. And, listen, I've been uncomfortable in my own skin for far too long that now that I have even a shred of ability to overcome situations, I want to put myself in uncomfortable situations, such as wearing a bikini online, on my terms. That way I can be more comfortable in my own skin. And that might not make sense to you. I might just sound like some fucking crazy person, but that's what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm just trying to make people feel better about themselves, whether they want to be an asshole and they want to point and laugh at the fat kid in the bikini, which doesn't make you an asshole because, I mean, dude, I want to point and laugh at the fat kid in the bikini. Or if you end up hanging out and making some friends and, you know, participating in some of the topics that we talk about. And we always have an open room. So like if we're like today, for example, we're talking about focal point, but the focus of this live is always you guys. So if you guys come in with problems or wanting to talk about something, we always put the conversation on hold to check on our friends or check on our new friends, the people like you that, you're a friend, even though you're new. Well, I hope you're a friend. You're probably talking shit on me right now while I have my eyes closed, but... Can you stop swearing? My father sweared a lot when I was young. I can try. I like your stream. Nice. No politics, I hope. Not usually, no. Not usually, no. The closest thing to politics that I will say ever is that the entire fucking political thing is just a fucking show. It's literally a play. It's an extravagant play for the masses to watch while we get raped and robbed and pillaged by our own kind. That's about the only political fucking stance that I have. I hate everybody equally. Blasted gotta go. We'll see you soon, brother. I lived in a trailer park when I was a boy. I lived in a trailer park when I was a boy as well, Popo Pepe. Doctors haven't done house calls since the 70s. You remind me of my mother. She was very open and she loved to wear a bikini around the house. That's funny. Free the nipple, exactly, which don't burn. The nipple has been under scrutiny my entire life, and now it's under more scrutiny than ever. When I found out that I couldn't, flash, I couldn't, show you guys my titties, I was disgusted. And I was like, well, I guess I have to wear a bikini every day now. As soon as I found out, I would not, although the initial joke was funny, it kept going because I found out that Twitch wouldn't let me show my tits, and that makes it weird, but it's just the fact of the matter. For a little while, I had a shirt on at first, and I would, just lift it. And then I had one or two people that were like, listen, we're going to keep giving you biddies, so you show us your titties. And I was like, well, I'm not just some cheap fucking slut. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Popo Pepe. Yo, you want the titties, I'll give you the titties. I'm a lover of titties, so if I can help. So can you please help me? Yeah, Popo Pepe. Stress definitely doesn't help, so thank you for that, Run Yum. What is your streaming goal? I really don't have streaming goals. Right now, I guess my goal is 1,000 followers, which I honestly think we may have hit today. Which means we're going to have to do something special tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do tomorrow. I like your stream. Thank you, Run Yum. Where I'm from, they do an emergency that don't call for hospital. Oh, nice, Johanna. Yes, and we're here every day for you guys, just for 2 hours, but thank you for that answer. Is no docs didn't do home visits since the 70s and 80s. What you wear don't stop you from caring for people. I like it. Well, not to mention, Run Yum, I was that, and I shouldn't have called myself fat as much as I did. I do it to prove the point to people, that, this wouldn't have as much effect if I was sexy. If I was fit. If I didn't have these fucking bingo wings hanging down here and shit, it wouldn't be as effective. But, and I've been chubby most of my life. I went through a little time where I wasn't. And I'm really not fat anymore. I was a fat kid. I can admit that. And I'm not fat anymore. I'm chubby. There ain't nothing wrong with being a little chubby, though. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little chubby. Listen. Fat is I'm not unhealthy. Listen, I might be overweight, but I'm not fat. I'm close. I'm damn close. But I'm comfortable. I stay warm in the winter. I could go a couple extra days without eating if I needed to. You skinny motherfuckers, I'm gonna last in the apocalypse a little longer than you well, you know what? Unless we're being chased. Then you got me. I am from the UK. Ah, Johanna, welcome. We have all kinds of UK friends that come and hang out with us. If I miss one of your messages, guys, just put it in the chat. I'm not going to strain myself. You're so cool, Taco. I wish I could be like you. Yo, World of Glass, you're far too fucking kind, man. No one tells you a word Oh man, sorry for swearing, bro. If no one tells you a word is a swear word, would it be? Run yum. No. No, it would not. Literally, we are the ones that put the power in in words. And that is why in my live we tend to try to keep topics. You know, I say that it's a self-help live, but and it is, but for some reason that scares people away. Because they don't understand what it is that I'm trying to accomplish. You know, when it comes to words and the kind of power that words have, some of us don't even understand the fucking core definition of words that should be huge for us. So I really, really, you know, something like focal point, like focus. That's what we're talking about when I say focal point. I mean focus. I want to know what you guys are going to focus on today. I know Juno's got at least 8 hours of focusing on work, you know. Some of you guys are focusing on me right now. Maybe you guys are actually just listening to me and not focusing on me. Maybe you're multitasking. Maybe you're focusing on cleaning the house. Maybe you're focusing, you know, that 4 to 8 hours a night that you are focused on sleep. Well, that's a little, you're kind of unconscious, so you don't really have a choice. But you focus on the back of your fucking eyelid. Sorry, I really am trying not to swear. I need to get better. Twitch says, no to nipples. The prudes, right? Screw the prudes. I'm here for the nudes. What up, Picarzu? Big old hairy tits. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, listen, I might not be that funny, but big old hairy tits gets them every time. Gets them every time. You know, actually, as a boy, one of my favorite songs, it would always come up on the DVE morning show. There's nothing scary as a man with a hairy ass, a man with a hairy ass. We could change that, though. There's nothing scary as a man with a hairy rack, a man with a hairy rack. What do you want to do? And remember, kids, have fun with it. Cooking tacos. Cindy, I might have to. We might have to have some tacos. Guys, we might be... And I couldn't do my cooking stream on Sunday that I usually do, so... Because Juno loves the cooking streams, so maybe we'll make some tacos tomorrow. We're going to have... But they're going to have to be... It's going to have to be a fucking full-on fiesta. Am I over 1,000? Can somebody check for me? Because I'm not... I know I got to be fucking close. Shit. Damn it. Alright, we're going to restart the timer. Honestly, you guys don't even have to waste points on the no cursing. If you guys just want to, like, ask me to try not to, so, like, I'll do it. Like, same. I had to raid over. Wait, what happened? Word of Glass said, open my eyes, found I wasn't watching Taco. Had to fix that. You cutie. You guys are far too kind. What are you doing here? Because I'm new. Be happy in the skin you in. I am. Yeah, exactly. Peak, I don't know how long you've been here. Let me catch up in the chat, and if I didn't explain enough, then I will again. Have you tried some of the blue screen glasses? I have some, and now that you mention it, I'm going to try putting them on again, because they weren't really working for me, but, shit, well, like, my head hurts so bad. Like I said, I'll try anything right now. Like, they seemed to make my headache worse, to be honest with you, which is really strange. Even the fucking, the eye specialist that I go to, didn't even freaking know. Like, that was very weird to her, so I'm not sure if this will help. But, yo, I'll try anything. Right now I'm fighting off a super bad headache, guys. And I almost didn't even go live. But honestly, it's gotten better just in the time that we've been fucking chilling here. So, oh, shit, I swear. Damn it! Fuck! Shit! Balls. That's the worst thing, is whenever it just... Oh my god. Maybe that is better. Here, someone swears or not. They're just words to me. I agree with you, woman, but the thing about it, the reason why I want to swear a little bit less, first of all, you know, people like our new friend Popo Pepe expressed that it wasn't exactly his thing, and there's a lot of people like that. Also, I think that swearing, much like SpongeBob taught us, truly is a sentence enhancer. And not every sentence needs to be enhanced. I want you guys to know and realize that if I'm swearing, I'm passionate about something. And the thing is that I'm passionate about almost everything that I say and do. So I need to channel those passions. Gangsta shit. Laundry. Oh, shit. She doing gangsta shit. She focusing on that laundry. Spent part of my life worrying about words hurting me. Okay, there's something I never got. Why are we trying to live after an apocalypse? Like, what world is going to suck so hard? Like, that world is going to suck so hard to me. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, are you going to just... What's your other option? Your only other option, you can either try to live, or your only other option is we can't talk about it on fucking Twitch. So, words are just words, and remove the power from them. I have running around. That doesn't mean, but Witchy Woman, that doesn't mean that other people do not put power in those words. And that's one of the reasons why I spend so much time talking about what might seem like words that everybody already knows, concepts that everybody already knows, but it's never bad to perfect the basics. I decided, I have running around all day and trying to get everything done that needs to be done. There you go, Cindy. So you already know that you have a lot of stuff to focus on today. The main, the generalized thing is you need to focus on trying to get all that stuff done before the day, but you're going to have different focal points, and that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about focal points. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. If possible, after your live, sit in a dark room with the ice pack on your neck and a washcloth over your eyes. With my headaches and migraines, that's what I do, and it helps some days. And peppermint oil on the temples helps with headaches too. Ferdum, could you message that to me, bro? Because I'm not going to remember that. But if you could message that to me, I would suck your dick mentally. I'm giving you the best blowy of your life right now. And I swore again. I'm trying to get better. Hey, I am Popo, and my father abused me when I was a little boy. I was wondering if you would like to be my therapist. Well, first of all, Popo, I'm not qualified to be anybody's therapist, but I would love to try to help you understand how to, maybe find some different tools, tricks or techniques to deal with some of that mental trauma that you have to go through. That's honestly kind of what this live is. It's just a bunch of people who are here for one another. So, like it or not, brother, if you need a therapist, then I would recommend, seeking the medical attention. But if you think that this is the kind of place that you would want to hang out, I will gladly put down whatever I need to try to help you out. Definitely, reach out on Messenger here if you ever need that voice to voice. If one of the mods could throw the Discord in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. And he even asked, please, yo, Popo, I'll have a phone call with you after, not right after the live because my head's fucking, if you need a fucking, damn it, I'm really trying, bud, I'm really trying. And I'm going to try the whole live, too, despite, can you help? Cooking stream, yes, Juno. Said, if possible, after your live, can you help? So why do we care about swear words? It's all made up crap, in my opinion. I am making opinion, the word, woo, a bad word. Yo, opinion. If opinion's a bad word, then I have to restart the timer, darn it. That was an Ow Mao tattoo flash. You guys saw the Ow Mao tattoo? Heck yeah. I'll show you again once I catch up in the chat. I think I'm almost there. Well, I don't, but it's fun to shake up the social construct. Wait, what happened, World of Glass? Grogu needs to go back to the Jedi Academy. Give him back. Yo, Bloosh, don't you come for Grogu like that. He's just chilling. This is not the Grogu you're looking for. Give Grogu back. Did everyone take their vitamins and meds? Yes, guys, please take your meds. If you didn't know. It's take your fucking meds time. Take your fucking meds time. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Say, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take your freaking meds. Take your freaking meds. Or I'm going to hit you with a baseball bat. Take your freaking meds. Take your freaking meds. Or I'm going to hit you with a baseball bat. Sometimes I ask nicely, but sometimes I have to resort to brute force. Take your meds. And I usually say the F word in the MedCheck song, but I changed it to freaking just for you, Popo. Just for you. Meds are for the weak. I prefer mental breakdowns. Did everybody have your mental breakdowns today? It's mental freaking breakdown time. Mental freaking breakdown time. Where it at? Where it at? Where it at? Where it at? There it go. There it go. There it go. There it go. They won't like you anymore, so be yourself. I do, but I'm old and don't care. Yeah, exactly. I also don't care, but it doesn't have to do it. Okay, so I'm going to stop you right there. I take 7 pills every day. Damn. I honestly take probably just about the same. Not some of them are the same. I only have 3 medications, but I have to take some of them multiple times. I'm not quite at 7. Why is Taco 7 hours behind in chat? Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Did the glass work? I've used the oil. It helps me. You mean the glass is? I messaged it to you. Thank you, Ferdum. Gotta wait. I think he needs a time machine. Chose not to say offensive words that refer to a person's SO. What's an SO? Sexual orientation, race, or anything like that. But I feel if I want to say, I'm going to say it appropriately. Yeah, exactly. I'm not that far behind. Cool. I have not taken my meds. What I was probably when he typed that. Whatever you do, don't drink any carbonated beverages. I don't normally anyway, but thank you for that. Sing the med song. Better living. They chemicals. We made sure before you fall asleep accidentally. Better living through chemicals. Meds, 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 meds. Love you stuff in the background. Nice collection. Thank you, Runyum. I've been a gamer, you know, for as long as I can remember. You know, Duke Nukem and Frogger were not Frogger. Duke Nukem and what the fuck's the other one? Croc. Dang it! I'm trying not to swear, guys. I swear I'm trying not to swear. Nice to see you. You're feeling better, hubby. Feeling better enough. Listen, Witch Don't Burn. It's crazy what you can overcome when you take control of your mind, when you truly try to understand yourself and what's going on and what's important to you and who in the hell you are. And it starts, listen, how are you going to be comfortable in your own mind if you're not comfortable in your own skin? Like, and if you can be, then cool. But that's where it starts, you know. That's one of the reasons why the bikini is so prominent. That's one of the reasons why we focus on making sure that we are okay physically and mentally, and we talk about what may seem like redundant things, and we repeat ourselves sometimes. Well, that's also partially due to the head trauma. But I want you guys to think long and hard. You know what? Where's my notebook? I said long and hard because this is a good time for me to read some of my stuff that I have. Take 7 supplements and 2 happy pills. Dang, Which Don't Burn. We take meds, we would be better off. If we all take meds, we would be better off. The right med, and you are happy every day. I think that it depends on the person. I don't think, you know, I didn't need meds to be happy before my accident. I didn't need meds to not be in pain. I mean, you know, I guess I was, you know, I like to smoke the jazz cabbage every once in a while, so I guess I was using some natural medications, and you know, a lot of us like to use, you know, natural medications, but natural medications are like seen as a fucking hoax. They're seen as not really working, like just so that Big Pharma can make more money and drug us all. I definitely think that you're right. You know, I definitely think that the right medications to the right people is a necessity, but I think that it's a shame that it's been perverted as much as it has. You can see you're trying not to swear. For some reason, when you say to yourself not to say something, you say it much more unintentionally. I poke Smod a lot. There you go, Witch Don't Burn. She don't burn. Yo, I didn't think you burned. Nah. She's flame retardant. It's a joke I have with my friends here. I gotta pencil in that stuff because my schedule's busy. That's funny. And my breakdown is scheduled for this evening. That's great. I know what my med is, and I gotta take it in 33 minutes because allergy. Oh. World of Glass 420 coming up in 33 minutes. Nice collection. My wife collects Funko Pop. She has over 800. We have cases of them. Some have went way up in price. Yeah, Runyum, do you know about the Pop app? The Pop Vinyl app? If you do the Pop Vinyl app, you can literally look up your whole collection, and it keeps up with like the value. I think my Pop collection estimated value is like, I don't even want to give you a number and be wrong, but it's a couple grand. And I didn't spend nearly that much on Pops, so I'll be joining in soon here. None of us didn't, but then shit happens. Yeah, exactly, Runyum. Burning bush helps too, right? None of us. So yeah, I'm going to show you my Ao Mao tattoo that Witch Don't Burn asked about. Have you never seen the Ao Mao Army tattoo, Witch Don't Burn? I show that frequently. Also, since you guys are asking about it, I want to, or not asking about it, but since our friend asked, oh, I can't rotate the freaking camera while I'm. All right, excuse my house, so they just moved and it's a mess, but you can see my pop vinyls over there, and there's more behind it. I don't have as many as your wife does, because your wife, much like that lady's lip gloss in that one song, your wife is popping. Your wife is cool. Oh, man. Oh, yes, I watched it getting done. The nipple was free! Well, see, that's fine, though, because I didn't flash you guys. Apparently, like, if I just did a live without a shirt on, I would be allowed at this point because Twitch has changed the services, but where's the fun in that? Where's the freaking fun in that? That bikini top always turns me on. Good, Buttery Armadillo. I'm still waiting for my penis pump trophy. I'm still waiting for my gold trophy. Don't gotta be gold. We seriously, little Buttery Armadillo, we need to get like a legit trophy with like a penis pump on top, just because of the joke. And like we need to fucking like etch the winner's name into it and like send it around when people win the freaking trophy. She had it. She is 14,000 total. I know. Damn. Was that a wall of stuffies? I love it. My mom killed the tumor from her 3rd level pancreatic cancer with cannabinoid tinctures. Oh my God, Word of Glass. That's amazing. I think that's one of the worst parts about me, like, you know, since my accident, is that I've had to smoke less. You know, I haven't been able to really afford to smoke like I used to. And also, I've really been trying to, you know, too much of anything is bad. Okay? I'm not going to say that weed is fucking bad. But, you know, smoking isn't good for you. In general, smoking isn't good for you. But you're smoking medicine, I think it kind of counterbalances itself. And I could tell, you know, especially I don't think it was as much of a problem pre-accident, but post-accident, I could tell, and obviously, I mean, from a medical standpoint, it makes sense, but I could tell the difference that weed was making. And I don't mean that in any way other than, like, it wasn't as effective. You know, I really, really wish that my parents would have talked to me more about drugs and stuff and, like, let me know, you know, and trust me, my parents, I'm not going to get into that. my family knows enough about drugs that they could have fucking warned me. Sorry about the swear word. That, like, the more weed you smoke, the less effective it's going to be. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have been smoking like a chimney when I turned 18. Like, I'd have still been smoking, but I wouldn't have been a big old potheed. Like, I definitely was a little bit of a potheed, you know, and I'm not a potheed anymore, pothead. There's nothing wrong with being a pothead. I'm currently using it. Guess I could rinse it off and get it in the mail. That's why I specified that we need an actual... Popo is the in here anymore. Isn't in here. Popo, are you still here or are you just lurking? Because Witchy Woman, it doesn't always tell you who's in here. Venom says, I smoke it daily, so it probs don't get the effect I do. I have breaks in between it, though. Exactly, and you know, there's nothing wrong with daily use at all. You know, I would even say that if you smoke weed every day, I wouldn't say you're a pothead. But if you smoke, and then you're like, you know what, I could go for a smoke, and then it's like, oh, you know what what would really make this high awesome? Get high. Like, if I'm like pre-accident, like if I was gaming, I'd be taking breaks every like 2 hours to go and fucking take a puff, and even that is like. It was worse whenever I had my own place. Whenever I had my own fucking... It was a trailer. It's not like I was fucking... Yeah, I guess he's not in here. Well, I still don't want to be swearing like a madman, but I won't have to apologize for it now since Poop isn't in here. I smoke it daily. Apparently he didn't want to talk that much. Every 420 on the 420. Yeah, facts. Exactly. Like, and there's nothing wrong. Dude, I would probably still be smoking every day if I could afford it. Like, there's nothing wrong with smoking every day. I would probably use more edibles if they were more readily available just because of the whole smoking thing. But I still do like smoking being unhealthy. But I would still smoke. You know, I enjoy smoking. You know, I don't smoke cigarettes or anything like that, but I do enjoy weed, marijuana. Tolerance is a bitch. Exactly, Buttery Armadillo. Tolerance breaks are important. Like our one friend was saying up there that he takes breaks. I need to find my notebook because we're talking about focal point today, guys. I believe it's right here. We were supposed to talk about focal point yesterday, but as I had mentioned, you know, sometimes the lives... We're here for you guys, you know, just as much as, you know, this is a self-help live for me, you know. I'm not trying to fucking help you guys because, listen, I can't barely help myself. So I strongly recommend that, you know, if when I mention self-help, if that makes any of you guys uncomfortable, I just want to reiterate that this is not me trying to help anybody except for myself, and I don't mean that in an ignorant way. I mean that I do not have the education to help anybody. You know, like our friend asked, you know, I'm not gonna fucking piss on your leg and tell you that it's raining. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna fucking help you, I'm a self-help guru, look at me, so like, no, I'm just some fucking crazy man who is so tired of the bullshit and so tired of people not listening to the shit that comes out of my mouth because it's good shit, all right? And if I have to wear a fucking bikini for people to stop and be like, hey, what's this dude saying? I don't fucking do it. Don't test me. I'll show you my testes. No, I can't do that because we're on Twitch, but wait until I'm allowed to go back to work and I get that Only Tacos popping. No, I'm just playing. You an OG if you know about Purplesaurus Rex Kool-Aid. I don't think I know about Purplesaurus Rex. I know about the purple ketchup. I remember the purple ketchup. Just lurking. Megan lurking and working. That escalated. I gotta get back to work. Saw you live. Just wanted to drop in and say hello. Hope to catch you later. Buttery Armadillo, thank you very much. I appreciate it. What escalated? Escalated like stairs that move. All right, guys. So, do any of you? I'm curious. Do any of you write? Do any of you write anything? You know, poetry, music. Do you have a journal? Do you have a notebook? Do you have a dream book? If not, I recommend it. Anything. Even if you aren't very artistic, if you don't want to write a story, if you don't want to write, you know, this, that, the other thing, just start writing. A lot of us write very little once we leave school, and school has us writing stupid shit. Whenever I was in my accident, I had to start writing. I had to start using a planner because I couldn't remember shit. I had to start keeping track of my symptoms. And it was hard. It was really, really hard at first. And it's still kind of difficult, you know, just to remember, like, oh, hey, I'm feeling this way. I need to write this down. And, like, it just fucking... I'm not even going to get into that. But I started writing, you know, just kind of what's on my mind. Because I've got, you know, between the memory issues and the ADHD, I can't keep up. So that's what we're going to, you know, I'm going to read a little bit of what I wrote here. As soon as I catch up in the chat, I have a mood ledger. I have a few grimoires. Really, Witch Don't Burn? Like, you have grimoires that you, like, wrote? That's awesome. Yo, Maney Main, you like this? You like this? I was feeling cute. I was feeling sexy. No, I have a really bad headache, so I was told to put an ice pack at the base of my neck, and I don't want to hold it. I need to start mine. I just don't know how to start. That's crazy. Like, you mean like a spell grimoire? Like, I know you're the witches, but like, that's awesome. I want to see. I want to see this shit. Like, next time we're in a Discord call, ladies, we got to get that shit. All right, so what I have written here is, what is the focal point of human life? When we are born, it becomes necessity, such as food and water. But as our means of gaining such necessities evolve, as do our focal points. What did you focus on as a child? I want you guys to think back as far as you can. I want you to try to think back to what you were focused on once it wasn't necessity. You know, what you decided. I don't mean, you know, oh, your parents like this, they made you get into this, and I guess maybe you could even go with that, but something that you truly enjoyed, something that you wanted to focus on. I want you guys to think about that as I read a little bit more here. What did you focus on as a child? Video games, cars, dinosaurs, gymnastics or dance or sports? I want you to think hard and be specific. What are the same, or I'm sorry. What are some of the first few things you decided to focus on once necessity focus wasn't necessary? And how has that shifted over the years? What's changed? How has it changed? What stood through time and remained indifferent? Ask yourself these, please, as I think long and hard myself. Because at the time of writing, I wanted to think a little bit more about it. And I wanted to give you guys a minute to think about it without me bullshitting. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to lower the music. You know what? I'll leave the music up. Yo, lady that lives here with the resub. 7 is heaven. Yo, we almost on our baby. Why you got a bra on, you weirdo? Yo, Casa Massien. I can't read your name. It's to make you feel better about yourself. You know, you might not be feeling great today, but at least you're not a chubby dude in a bikini online, so, like, you're doing pretty good. This is a self-help type of live, kind of, where I lead by example. I like to put myself in uncomfortable situations on my terms. That way, when I am forced into them, I don't crack under the pressure. That's pretty much it. You can stay, you can make fun of me, you can make some friends if you want, or you can leave. You know, as long as you're not super ignorant, we're cool. We're talking about focal point today. You're pretty focused on my bikini, so I think it did the trick. You know, if you're still listening, then it worked. And if you're not, then it worked because it deterred a douchebag. If you're still here, you're not a douchebag. That's the goal of me saying that, because if you're still here, you're not a douchebag. And if you're not here, then I got away with it, didn't I? What's up, Mr. Perfect Taco? Yo, Whitefire, how's it going, brother man? Or lady chick. It is a bikini. Oh, do they call it a bra? You son of a bitch! That's Alex Rogue in a fucking disguise. Listen, Alex Rogue, just because you put that mustache on doesn't mean that I can't tell who you are. Dude, don't make me put on the one-handed Michael glove and smack that ass, man. I'm gonna smack that ass. It's actually a Mario glove. It's not a taco. Still no pickles. Speaking of still no pickles, guys, we're talking about Focal Point, and I just asked the chat, if you aren't lurking, if you want to share, please think about it, guys. What are some of the first things that you focused on as a child? What are some of the things that you chose to watch, that you chose to participate in? For me, it was, I actually, even though I said I wanted a minute, I did write some down. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to, shut the hell up for a minute, try to think some more. And I really want you guys to think as well. You don't have to tell me in the chat, because I know we got a lot of lurkers. Because a lot of us, the live is not the focal point. A lot of us use the lives as a way to have something on in the background and feel like we aren't freaking alone. You can hear somebody talking in real time. You can type something in the chat and get responses by not just the one-on-one person, but by anybody who's in the chat. And I'm going to shut up, like I said, so that we can think about what some focal points we had were. SpongeBob was a big one for me at a young age, as long as I can remember. Cars and dinosaurs. I feel like all little boys go through the cars and dinosaurs phase. What were you guys'? Most of the girls were probably playing with Barbies or makeup or books. TV shows is big for a lot of us. Elmo was my dude. Sesame Street was alright, but Elmo was my boy. The Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles were hardcore. They were one of the first focal points that I can remember. Animals. I loved animals. I had a dog named Popeye. He had 2 different colored eyes like Zebo. By allowing yourself to, by trying your hardest to think about things like this, it brings back these connections, these memories that are, dormant in your mind. And being able to recall these types of things is something that I didn't have the ability to do just a few months ago. And it's not something that I've perfected, but I'm working on it. Football. I liked football at a young age. Nerf guns. One time. Oh no, that wasn't a Nerf gun, that was a squirt gun. Squirt guns. I like squirt guns better than Nerf guns. They were way easier to reload. Squirt guns. It was definitely squirt guns. It wasn't Nerf guns. I was spraying this pane of glass with a squirt gun when I was like, I can't even tell you how old I was. I shouldn't even remember this, but it was just traumatic, so I do. And this is a story that I've, remembered my whole life. So if I couldn't remember this one, I'd be upset with myself. But I was spraying this pane of glass because when the water hit it, I liked how it looked. It was really cool. However, apparently there was a bee's nest behind the pane of glass, and they did not like it. So I see these fucking bees fly up, and I'm like, oh fuck, and I run to the front door, and I fucking opened it, but I wasn't quick enough, and only one bee fucking stung me before I could get in. It stung me right on the fucking bridge of the nose. And then one of my focal points became not fucking with bees. I don't hate bees. I understand. I was in the wrong and wasn't intentional, but I'm curious to see what you guys have said. Ferdinand got to get back to it again. Still no pickles. Don't remember my childhood, but as a teen I focused on my writing. I used to write poems and stories. And focused on reading some. When I was younger, I was too focused on making a lot of friends versus quality friendships. I learned my lesson and am real good now. Still no pickles. Thank you for sharing that, because I think I agree with you. And some of us struggle, like, who was it? Ferdum. And I'm sorry if you're not here anymore, brother man. I would strongly, writing is something, poems actually, ironically enough, poetry is something that I really enjoyed. This was a little bit, older, in my teen years, I think. But I always liked, actually, even before that, I always loved poems and music. I liked the rhyming. Poems that didn't rhyme weren't my shtick. I can appreciate a good haiku and shit, I guess. But that is how I started writing again. When I was struggling with the planner, when I was struggling with the medical journal and the dream journal and the fucking just brain journal, writing what's going on and shit in my head, poetry was how I got back into it. Even if you aren't really into poetry, I recommend that all of you guys, if you can't write something today. I don't care if you write, hey Taco, fuck you. Look, I wrote something. Write something. If you're feeling brave, post it in the Discord. And I mean write. I don't mean type it. I mean write it out. You could take a picture and put it in the Discord. If you would prefer to type it, then go ahead. I'm not telling you that you can't. It's better than nothing. But to have, writing, they're not even teaching fucking cursive in school anymore. Like, I literally started writing in cursive again just so that people wouldn't be able to read my shit. Because, hey, half you motherfuckers don't even know cursive, and I'm not that great at cursive, so I'm gonna improve my skills. And I don't always write. I'm kind of working on like my own thing between the two. Water pistols, exactly. I was into music, instruments, and softball. Dinosaurs, sharks, things like that for toys, die-cast model aircrafts. There you go. I also bowled to condition my arm to pitch for softball, which don't burn. Let's see, Real Venom says, TY Beanie Babies. I collected as a kid too. Yes, a lot of us remember the TY Beanie Babies. That wasn't my thing. It was my sister's thing, though. No hate if you were a dude collecting them. I just, was a little late to the part. And I was, probably more on the, Ninja Turtle and Dinosaurs kick, which they probably had as TYs. I need to start to write down the memories when I remember them. That definitely. Witchy Woman, that's something that I would like to start implementing in, this is a journal, not just of my thoughts. I also started taking, I take notes when you guys say good shit. And those are in here. Like, some of them are. Because before I was trying to keep things very, like, separate. But it got to be a little too much. Like, I take notes during Al's lives because he's always saying some super good shit. And I haven't gone back and, like, read these yet. I'm flipping through it now. I'm not actually reading it, though. But I want to start, going back and reading them because I wrote them down because I can't fucking remember shit. So what good is writing them down if I'm not going to go back and read it, you know? And I am planning on going back and reading it. I just have a lot going on. I had a nest of wasps attack me. I was covered head to toe with them. I don't mind bees. I'll kill wasps for joke, though. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Wasps are bastards. After they attacked me, I get sad when I can't remember something from my childhood. My brother started throwing rocks at a beehive and got us both hospitalized as a kid. He was a slow, unruly child. Wow, 6 Brittany. Damn. Welcome in, 6 Brittany. I didn't see you type. I think that was the first thing I seen you type in, so sorry if I missed anything else. Manny Main, BRB, we'll see you soon, brother. Hey, good morning. They teach my kids, they teach cursive in my kids' school. Yeah, it's something that they've stopped doing in some schools. Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a thing to collect as a kid. Real Venom, I have that written down. Like I had said, I had written some down after I had said, like, I'm going to want more time because I wanted to challenge myself to sit and think, and I didn't want to risk not being able, like Witchy Woman said, I didn't want to risk not being able to remember. Roto Glass, go with the bong rips, bro. Morning bong rips. Bong rips for Jesus. Bong rips for Big Jen. Yo, Big Jen, I'm much love to you. Big Jen used to be my manager when I worked at Taco Bell. When I was like, 17 to whatever. It was my second job for a while because they were really flexible with their schedule. And Big Jen was a shit, dude. I was always... Bong rips for Big Jen was literally like the thing. Okay, I have to make a choice. Guys, please take your meds if it's time. It's going to be 4:20 in 5 minutes, guys. 4:20 in all of those places that Word of Glass just mentioned. Did you see the guy on TikTok that paints Pokemon card scenery on the cards? There's a lot of people who do that, Witchy Woman. I've considered maybe trying to start doing something like that because I'm not very good at painting, but it's something I enjoy. And I have enough like bulk Pokemon cards that I could probably start doing something like that. I have started drawing again. Drawing is another thing. That I would even count that as writing or drawing, any type of art. Most of you are just a little too hard on yourselves, because you're not an amazing artist, even though you haven't been practicing. I'm not that greatest artist, but I'm just getting my thoughts down on the paper. Like, you can scribble. I'm a doodler. Like, the fact that this journal doesn't have any doodles on it, well, that might be a lie. There might be some doodles, but I'm a doodler. Biggity bong ripperoo. So my focal points through the years, and this was before the live, obviously, that I had wrote these. This was actually not yesterday, but the day before, because yesterday was going to be our focal point discussion. And we've got about 45 minutes left for anybody who cares. We go live every day from 10 a.m. Eastern Time to noon, where we raid the amazing Ow Mau music. If you guys... Do I not have... Oh, his pillow's over there, because my desk used to be over here. Nobody mentioned the change of scene... The change, which is hilarious to me. Yo, Nova Geometricide, what's going on? Great hair today, thank you. I was feeling myself. No, I have an ice pack at the base of my noodle because noodle. PB&J Otter, that was a focal point. Yo, I'm writing it down. PB&J Otter. PB&J Otter was my shit. Who knows about that PB&J Otter life? I tried to avoid like TV shows, but things like that, like PB&J Otter and Roly Poly Oly, were my shit. But I had written down yesterday, the day before yesterday, dinosaurs, cars, and Nerf guns, Elmo, football. You guys heard me say some of these in real time as I was able to think about them. Animals and family, in that order. My big sister and my dad. SpongeBob and Family Guy. Trading cards and Beyblades. There's your trading cards. My little sister and brother, and eventually my mom. Took me a little longer to, warm up to her. Knowledge and work, and the knowledge of how things work. A desire for understanding myself, the world. The words on the back of a cereal box, nay, especially the words on the back of the cereal box. Once necessity is taken care of, next comes understanding. It's the next step. You like dinosaurs. You understand dinosaurs. Next. Maybe you still love dinosaurs. Maybe you know everything there is to know about dinosaurs. Maybe you should be a motherfucking archaeologist. You bone-loving broad. But understanding of the world, understanding of who we are, from what we decide to like, to the trick of remembering how to spell our last name. Did anybody else have a last name that they had to have a song to remember? I had a little song. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. That was like my shit. Cars, yep, Hot Wheels, remote controlled cars, Hot Wheels, yeah. I used to love Roly Poly Oly. Witchy Woman, my girl. Silver Mist, loving the hat. These are actually pants. These are Hogwarts Gryffindor pants. They're holding the ice pack on the back of my dome. Not my proudest work. The CD Aussie. What's not your proudest work? Not my proudest wank. Wank, yo. But you did wank, though. You did wank, though. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Listen, I'm here to make you feel better about yourself. If my hairy chub gave you a hairy chub, then I didn't make my goal. But we don't hate the lurkers or the jerkers, man. I know that there's some weirdos who are hiding in the background strictly because this gives them some type of sexual pleasure. I'm not that upset about it. I'm a little upset about it, but I'm not that upset about it. It made you stop, didn't it? Made you see what we got going on, didn't it? And that's why I got so fucking tired of hearing these motherfuckers. Oh, I can't compete with girls who stream in bikinis. What am I gonna do? If you can't beat them, join them. No, that's how it started. And now we're just making people happy. Not gonna lie, when I first joined and was waking up, I thought you decided to have dreads. I probably could. Listen, I already cornrow my chest hair and pubes. Don't make me dread my head. And this, by the way, anybody who's coming in, I'm not just reading. This is shit that I was thinking of the other night. And we're talking about focal point today. This is to the wankinest, crankinest Aussie. We try to focus on a topic, and we try to be a place for people to come and chill, to wake up in the morning. You're in Australia, so it's nighttime for you. But in the United States, it is 11:30, give or take a couple of hours, 11:20. You guys just missed 420 in a bunch of different places if you didn't smoke, by the way, because it's 11:21 right now. Unless I'm a time traveler, in which case, hurry up. The focal point becomes knowledge and fun. Things we deem fun, things we enjoy, we tend to pursue. These things... I'm sorry. Things we deem fun, things we enjoy, we tend to pursue these things and strengthen our knowledge in these categories. While knowledge and fun remain the focal point for a number of years, they tend to be cut short due to mental or medical reasons and a number of uncontrollable circumstances. As we get older, our focal point is pulled into directions by school and friends and family and bullies, and music and television and propaganda from all of it. Everyone, everywhere, telling you where your priorities should be. with little to no knowledge on why that's the way it should be. We get judged for liking certain things or dressing a certain way by people who aren't even intelligent enough to tell us what's so wrong with it. But it's dinner time, and my focal point lies back on necessity. Hopefully when I return, I will be able to come back to this place and channel this person who speaks so profound, where I am adequately, adeptly unable. And I never came back. I never started writing again. And when I am talking with you guys in these lives, I'm not the same person that I am every minute of the day. And I don't mean that I'm pretending to be somebody that I'm not. I mean that I am able to just lose myself, to truly not give a fuck. I don't care why you guys are here. I don't care if you're here to laugh at me. I don't care if you're here for your own malicious reasons. I don't care if you're here because... I don't care why you're here. There's never any pressure for you guys to be here. I strictly love the way you guys make me feel. This isn't a I'm here to help you guys live. This is a I need help remembering who I was before the accident, and being able to channel that person in the smallest ways in my writing and in my lives. It's the closest that I've been to that. And it makes me want to fucking cry. And I'm not going to cry on stream, so I'm going to stop talking about it. But I really want you guys to focus on your thoughts today. I want you guys to focus on where your thoughts take you. And I want you to try to take to heart some of the shit that I asked you today. I want you to try to see where your focal point lies. 8 hours a day, you're probably focused on work, but even though you can be focused on multiple things. And by you being aware of what you're focusing on, by you being able to have one of the $1 million words that Al Mao fucking is always talking about, the emotional intelligence to be able to dissect your brain like that, to be able to consciously control, or to consciously not control, but because you're not controlling, you know, always your freaking whatchamacallits, your my fucking memory, dude, oh my god, focal points. You're not always controlling what you're focusing on. Sometimes it's beyond your control. And that's what I want you to differentiate. What are you focused on because it's there? What are you focused on out of habit? What are some things that you still have love and focus for after all these years? Some of those things, that's why I asked you guys as far back as you could remember. And if that's still something that you focus on, then good. It's important. It's something that literally defines who you are as a person. And if you don't, if it's one of those things, you know, like one of our friends said, poetry, and he wishes that he was writing more of it, well, congratulations. You have been focusing on things that other people wanted you to for too long. And you finally, have been able to focus on, figure out what you would like. You have finally been able to realize what it is you would like to focus on. You might not have the time right now. You might not have the mental fucking energy. But I implore you guys, I'm probably not using that word right, to try. Try to differentiate what is focal point out of force of habit and what you want to be doing. Shift your focus, shift the way that you think about things. You'll realize, once you start doing this, you'll realize that maybe you are focusing way too much on being angry. Listen, I was focusing so much on this fucking headache. Well, it hurt so bad I didn't have a choice. But I tried my fucking best. And I still have a headache. It's still pretty damn bad. And the more I think about it, the more I focus on the pain, the more I feel it. The more that you guys focus on a negative, the more that you guys focus on the pain, the suffering, the agony, the larger it becomes, the worse it is. The bigger part of your life, it takes over. And I'm not giving you guys advice. I am just talking some shit. Witchy woman wants me to sing. She wants me to sing and sit up straight. We want Zero to have a treat. A slinky, everyone's favorite toy. A slinky, good for a girl or boy. Zero, you heard the treat word and you said yes. He loves him some treats. He loves him some treats. Let's bring you guys down a little bit. I don't know. Everything's all fucked up because I'm not singing every word that I say. Now I got to. Is my timer over here? Are there treats over here? I know there's treats over here. Cock shot, cock shot, cock shot, cock shot, cock shot. But I don't really want to go to the front of the house. I don't really want to go to the front of the house. I found cat treats. I know that I had a bag of fucking milk boners. Speaking of milk boners, alright, I'm gonna have to walk to the front of the house for a second. Literally, the animals have had treats in the same place for the entirety of having the fucking animals, and I literally went out there and was looking in a fucking box. Like I'm honestly lucky that I even remember what I was looking for. Whoops, it's a little too close, and I don't think Stinky Link is here. So, Pink Swimming Kool-Aid, Pink Swimingo. You got this, Taco. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta sing every word I say, and I wasn't doing that, so I'm gonna do it now. Dog said bork. 5's the limit on nuisance, huh? Tee. I had to. It's not stopping. Oh, never mind. It climaxed. Word of glass with the climax. Hi, puppy dog. Are you handsome? Are you handsome? Good boy. Huh, how was that? Do you like that? Was that good? Huh. You just see me over here with the treats. Link, don't worry. You'll get your time, big boy. Whoa. Juno, did you know that I love you so? You make me wanna start acting like a hoe. Throw those twerking tacos in the chat if you've got them. Please, and spank you very much. I thought you were wearing curlers. I am. No, I have an ice pack on the back of my head, on the back of my skull. I got pants in my drink. I thought it was dreads. And now I'm gonna show you my pussy. Tits and pussy. Tits, tits, and pussy. Who doesn't love some tits and some pussy? Listen, we're all about tits and pussy. We want tits and pussy. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. You are a kitty cat and you're kind of fat. But that is my fault because I don't put you on a diet. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. Yay! The wall of twerking tacos. I love to see it. That's one of my favorite animated emotes that I've got. I love it. I love it. Where's Cindy when you need her? She's missing out on this hot kitty cat action. This hot kitty cat action. The animals are my focal point a good amount. I haven't been hanging out with them at the very beginning like I used to. Since the move, everything's been fucking crazy. Yo, there she is. There she is. There she blow. You know, as well, Cindy, if you ever need ideas for like an animated emote, I feel like your googly-eyed Cindy would be hilarious with the eyes like big and googly. It's still hilarious the way that it is. But I think that would be a good animated one to just have the eyes like... Hi, kitty cat. Hi, Zero. You being a good boy. You were a good boy. You want another treat? You sit. You sit for daddy. You already knew. That's cheating. High five. Good boy. How many people's dogs know the difference between a high five and paw? My dog. Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you? Smelly cat, smelly cat. I can't remember. Oh man. What's the one? I know the dude, you dropped it. It's right here. Link's like, yo, mine don't smell like that. Whatchamacallit? What's the one? Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, something kitty, purr, purr, purr. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat. No, I knew it was from Friends. Listen, Phoebe's a babe. All right, listen. Phoebe, if you can hear me, you're a babe. That's from Friends when Phoebe was singing about the stray cat. Yeah, I remember. Do you not want these, Link? Are you really gonna be a bitch? Zero. Link, do you not want these treats, or did you not see them? Or do you just think that they're bullshit compared to what I was giving Zero? Okay, he's eating them. I was like, are my treats just bullshit? I didn't know. Awesome, you knew it. Yes. Smelly cat, smelly cat. What does it mean from a guy's perspective whenever him and I cross paths in the hall, he turns his head away from me? Is this a guy that you know? Like, are you guys friends? It might have been a coincidence. Does it happen every time? Maybe you smell funny. If you don't smell funny, maybe he has a crush on you. Has it happened multiple times? I would say maybe he's shy. But if he's making it, is it obvious? Is it like an obvious one? Is there any tells? You know, I don't know. They kicked the guy in the balls last week. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Coworker, yes. Okay, see, you said hall, and I was thinking like you were in school or something. Coworker, yes, and he is also avoiding me, but he's married. Well, you see, at work, people like to talk shit, so maybe somebody was talking shit, and maybe there's a reason that he doesn't like you. Is there any reason somebody would have been talking shit? Also, maybe he just likes you, which him having a wife would make even more sense that he was trying to just, you know, avoid. But still, like, he's making it obvious. You know, that's weird. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, chat? This is an open question, open to the room. Maybe he just doesn't want to look at you. City says, yeah. Like, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Lots of possibilities. If he's married, then it shouldn't be a concern why he's avoiding you. Well, if it's a friend type of thing, a work type of thing, I don't think that she's asking from a place of she wants to fucking be a homewrecker. I think she's asking from a place of we're co-workers and this is immature behavior. We're not children in the hallway anymore. I assumed that she was in freaking high school because that's not exactly the most mature option. Whatever you do, don't heat up a tuna melt in the microwave. Maybe that's what she did. Maybe... Is your name by chance Bill? Karina, is your real name Bill? Because I think I know why people might be avoiding you. He may be afraid your beauty might blind him. Very true. Maybe he doesn't want to get accused by his wife. I feel like you are way too obsessed with this topic and should just drop it. Sea Turtle, out of curiosity, she only asked one time, so, and she hasn't really given us very much detail, so how do you know her level of obsession? And I don't mean that in a dick way, I don't want her to take your message the wrong way, because it could be taken kind of a wrong way, and I just wanted to ask for my own personal, because I didn't think that she was, out of pocket or anything. I didn't think that she was being obsessive, but I might have missed something, so that's why I was just asking you for your opinion. Bill strikes again. It was fucking Bill, not Bill. We talked about it in DMs. Duh. Ah, gotcha, Sea Turtle. Gotcha. Cool. Which is exactly why I asked, Lonely Sea Turtle. Thank you very much. Because sometimes I'm a cunt. I'm a dickhead. Yo, Sea Turtle. I've been rude to you once or twice. And I didn't mean it. And you know that I love that spicy turtle over there. So you know that when anything happens, Sea Turtle, she keeping me in line. She keeps me humble. Since he's the only guy, I do find him attractive. But I haven't done anything to show, honestly. But when I stopped greeting him, he kept on staring at me. Wait, so you stopped greeting him and he was staring at you, and now he's not looking at you? The fuck's going on, Karina? I'm confused. He has a crush, then, even though he's married, maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking, especially because now she's mentioning that he was staring at her, and if you stopped greeting him, then that's why he's, probably not looking at you. He probably thinks that you're, mad at him or something. It might not even have anything to do with his wife or anything. It might have nothing to do with him liking you. It might strictly have to do with the fact that you stopped greeting him. So I don't know. I can't say for sure, but all we can do is guess. That's okay. When I meet you up close, I got my pimp hand ready. Yo, Sea Turtle, I honestly fucking deserve it, because listen, Sea Turtle, there's been one or two times where, and not just with you, there's been multiple people. There's one other time, one other person. They know who they are. I'm not gonna call them out, but I've had people feel like I was taking a troll's side over theirs, and that's simply not the case. I just know that fucking trolls, yo, we all got a little troll inside of us, all right? Maybe not all of us, but shit, and if I would have came in, I met Ao Mao trying to troll him. I met Ao Mao trying to stump him, trying to fuck him up, trying to give him words that he would not be able to put in a rap. Some of them were inappropriate, dick, vagina, and if, they were kind of trolly. I'm not, a hateful troll, and that's where the line is, you need to be able to differentiate hate with humor. Not everybody has a good sense of humor. And I'm never going to take a troll's side. Just know that if it ever seems that way, I maybe just feel like we don't have enough information to purge the guy yet. Perfect example, yesterday in Al Mal's live, some of us maybe thought that there was not enough to purge that guy. However, he was being hateful, he was being direct, and he wasn't saying anything over, ridiculous, but he did actually, where he did draw the line, and this is what drew the line. And this is why I say, like, he was being hateful and he was being direct. And it was directed at the streamer. He might have been just being, oh, you don't want to be a gentleman, which, he wouldn't have gotten kicked for that. What it was the fucking, and I'm not even going to go over it, but he directly insulted our favorite Insomniac. Like, no, get the fuck out of here. Like, and it's different for me. Somebody comes in and insults me, you guys know that, like, I'm down for it. Like, ain't nobody can say some shit about me that I haven't said. And as long as listen, if you come in and you ask me if I'm trans, I can't be mad. I'm wearing a fucking bikini. I'm not, but, like, give them a chance to shoot themselves in the foot. And if you notice, like that guy where we fucked up, and I'm going to shout out Manny Main right here, because one of the things that I love about Manny Main's lives is he tells us, because Manny Main doesn't go live for himself, he doesn't go live for views, he goes live for us, and to talk with us, and to spit a little freestyle sometimes, and he said he knows that that we are all his friends, and he asks respectfully that if we see somebody trolling, that we just ignore them. And that is exactly where we went wrong yesterday, guys. When somebody is coming on strong like that, we need to stop giving them the chance to troll. We got to figure out what the fuck they're there for. What's the reason? And as Al said, I strongly do believe that was somebody who had gotten banned before. Strongly believe it was somebody who got banned before. Since he's the only guy I do find. Yes, Bill from accounting. Exactly, audible confusion. Look, I'm telling y'all are about to run around in circles of nonsense. What do you mean, Sea Turtle? What are you talking about? With Karina. Not looking doesn't mean he likes you. Maybe he's just trying to figure you out. The dude is married. Just let it drop. Yeah, I know. It depends on where. Like, I mean, she already mentioned she finds him attractive, but like, just because you find somebody attractive, like, you can be friends with attractive people, like. But yeah, the whole married thing kind of like. It's really not that big of a deal, but you could always just ask them. You're driving yourself crazy with all of these what ifs, and I appreciate you coming out, because obviously you and Sea Turtle talked about it, so you went to a personal, one-on-one. You didn't really get the answers you wanted, and now you're looking for a group kind of thing. But I think that all we can do is say maybe this, maybe that. What you need to do, and I don't normally give advice, but what I feel you can either just ignore him, you shouldn't even be paying attention, just fuck it. Or, like, if you don't care, or if you want to be, have that work friend relationship, then ask him. Be like, hey, because, like, were you guys friends before? It sounds like you were at least work friends, it sounds like. I had a word the other night, but I fell asleep before the live. I ain't touching this topic with a 20-foot pole. My relationships have been beyond fucked up, so I have nothing good to add about this. Most of my relationships have been good until they weren't. And this isn't exactly a relationship question, but I understand. I troll a troll back if I feel the need, but it's usually just a waste of time. Oh, definitely. I block the troll, then I won't get the trolling in my channel. Yeah, exactly, Green-Eyed Witchy Woman. My dog just spun around multiple times because he heard his own fart. Oh my god. Zero's done that once or twice, like not spinning around, but like he's farted, then he's like looked at me, and I'm like, dude, like listen, he's like, I blame him sometimes, so that's actually karma. I miss Manny Main. Dude, Manny Main's cute. He was here earlier. He's lurking right now. Look, stop wasting your energy on him. It's going to make you focus less on your own self. Bam! Word of glass. The $1 million word today is focus. Exactly, Karina. And by asking him, by not worrying about it, you know, if you ask him, you can stop worrying about it. King of Rohan, welcome back, friend. Also, work relationship almost never end up well. Well, I meant work like friendship. He's married, so relationship isn't even on the table. And I don't think that that's what she's asking about. I think that it's strictly as a person. Like I don't feel I didn't get any vibes that she's trying to, you know, play little Susie Homewrecker. If you ask my sister, my favorite pastime is arguing with trolls online. I can see that, Sea Turtle, because you are spicy. You are spicy. But then you can't like you can't get mad when they argue back, because trolls are a lot of time they're like the scum of the earth. The bad trolls. We all troll a little bit, you know. I've even called myself a troll from time to time. I'm kind of scummy. Yo, Fallout Sleepy, long time no see, you handsome brother fucker. What the hell's going on? I had a headache. It's getting better. I still have it. But the ice pack might have helped. Talking with you beauties definitely helped, because you guys are looking better than I am, and that's saying something. No, I'm just playing. She didn't get the answer because she's just running it all around in circles. Literally every message that she has put out is the same exact thing she was putting in the DMs. Well, she seems like she's just trying to get a little another opinion. I think that after this live, I really hope that she just asks him what's going on. Or, you know, where have you been? Right, Sea Turtle? That's what I'm saying. And yeah, I hope that it's not in a romantic way. It's fun sometimes, but my time is more precious. In my opinion, trolls piss me off because they're wasting my time, but I don't give them my time, so then I don't feel so annoyed. Exactly, guys. And you know, the only reason that I want to give trolls a fighting fucking chance is because they are me. You know? I met you guys trying to troll this fucking hip-hop artist. He was doing something amazing. And I was like, I'm a troll this dude. But there's a difference between trolling for fun, trolling for comedy, and trolling for hate. And that is where I feel like we need to sometimes take a step back. Sometimes we need to take a step back and see where the trolls... They're not going to troll if you don't talk to them. If you don't acknowledge them, like you just said, Witchy Woman, it's not worth your time. If you don't acknowledge them, then there's not even a fucking thing they can do about it. Manny Main is my man. Hands off. Whoa, Witchy Woman. I will wrestle you in a pool full of pudding for that handsome beast. Don't you tell me. Life got out of hand. Had to deal with that. Hope you are all well. Fallout, we've been thinking about you. We've been talking about you. Anytime anybody brings up fighting games, I can't help but think about how badly you would whoop my ass in any of them. Your name from now on, Antique. I love it. If she's not, then why is him being married even brought up? Because it could possibly, if he likes her, then that might be a reason why he would look away. Is what I would assume. It would be why the married part would be brought up, just because, you know, if he does like her, then it doesn't matter. Like, you're right. Like, if he does like her, then she should probably, like, stay away. But I don't know. I really don't know, Sea Turtle. I can't tell you. I'm not her. But I do know that we try to be supportive when people open up. So all I could ask is that you just try not to be, like, judgy. I don't think you're being judgy, but, like, you know, she came looking for advice. You know, not that we generally try to give advice, but she came looking for an answer, and I really think that her just asking him is what's best. I'll even fucking throw a poll up in the chat if I need to. You know what? No, I mean, if the guy is trying to wreck his own life, don't fuck with that. Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. I will DM you on Discord. Your name from now on, Antique. Yeah, Lonely Sea Turtle as well. Thank you so much for reaching out to Fallout, because fuck yeah, I actually want to fucking write that down too. And I need to switch. I'm not on this week. That's another reason why, honestly, even though I was feeling shitty, I knew that the live was something that I needed to do. Cool. Just writing down a few people that I want to reach out to, family and friends. I want to try to start making sure that I reach out to people a lot more than I do. It's probably just a made-up scenario to get attention from people. But why you gotta say stuff like that in the chat, Sea Turtle? Like, why you gotta be mean about it? I mean, I know you're spicy, and you know I love you. I'm just curious, like... It's almost like an innocent until proven guilty kind of thing. Like, why would you focus? Speaking of focus, why would you want that? And if that is what's going on, I hope it's not. That's just like a weird thing to make up. Maybe it is, though. You're not wrong. Out-troll the troll. Exactly, Juno. Exactly. You can't... I'm troll-proof. The bikini and the headdress has proven that. In that case, isn't our whole life just a made-up scenario which we use to get attention from other people? Nope, you better keep your hands to yourself. Yo, you're a witch. I'll just borrow Witch Don't Burn's grimoire, and I'll cast a spell on you. In that case, isn't our whole life? Not, that doesn't even make sense. No, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, I agree, Sea Turtle. I don't think that made sense, World of Glass, but maybe we're just not thinking about it the right way. Then enjoy reading it in confusion! Okay, whatever you're talking about. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Sorry I've been so absent, but I'm on a comeback. Bro, don't even fucking worry about it. Listen, I'm not just talking shit. When I tell you guys, don't worry about this live. Like, listen. People, and any of you that stream, don't worry about the lives. Okay? Don't worry about... When I say don't worry about the lives, I mean, like, the more worry that you're focusing on the worry. Don't worry, bro. Focus on the fact that you're fucking here. Don't focus on, you know, if you are streaming and nobody comes in, don't focus on the fact that you didn't have anybody. Just realize that you probably had some people come in and they just didn't say anything. It might not have been any friends. Maybe they didn't see you were live, but you definitely probably had some people come in, and the numbers are fucked up all of the time. So it's not going to even tell you. What's going on, Al? Good morning, my man. We're talking about focus. Focal point is the talk of today. It was the talk of yesterday, but we had a lot of people with their own stuff. I could confront him, but won't make things more awkward. He seems to be avoiding even in the hall. It seriously lowers my self-esteem. Which is strange that it would lower your self-esteem, but at the same time, our brains don't always make sense. Sea Turtle, you know, perfect example. You know, even, like, we all fucking struggle and shit just doesn't make sense. And Sea Turtle, I love you, and I wasn't trying to be mean to you. I hope that you know that. It's just the kind of thing, like, when we're on the internet, do you know how many times, Sea Turtle, listen, do you know how many times I hear stories from people? I literally had somebody... I don't know how much of the story that was made up, how much was true, but I literally had somebody make... so many fucking crazy stories that we hear every day. This isn't the craziest one that we've heard, so I'm just... I mean, I guess maybe because... Like, I'm going to stop talking about it because I think you understand. I need to add that shut up taco command. Everyone hydrate. Karina, it might make it... It's not going to make it awkward. Because you're going to know. You'll be able to get some closure. You know, you'll be able to help yourself stop thinking about it. You'll be able to... You'll know that it's not a self-esteem thing. And you'll be able to help him with whatever, you know, issue he's got. As long... And please, Karina, you know, avoid romantic stuff with a married guy. I won't give much advice, but I would say that I'm not a big fan of cheaters. After getting cheated on, and basically, you know, the relationships that I've been cheated on that I know about would have saved me 8 years of bullshit. If the bitches could have just, you know, been honest, talked about it, broke up with me, like, shit. I'd much rather get broken up with than get cheated on. Guys, put some Blazing Chevys in the chat. Yo, Fallout Sleepy wants that Zero treat. Man, I have to get out my St. Patrick's Day cosplay stuff and see what I need for this year. St. Patty's Day is coming up, huh? Been busy at work, bro. Just got in at the end. Yay. The hatred! What's going on, Dragon of Hatred? We'll get that treat for Zero. Stone Yogi has a big old sentence here. I'm going to read that as soon as I give Zero his treat. Hi, handsome boy. This is from Fallout Sleepy. Can you... No, I won't make you speak. Fallout Sleepy loves you, and he gave it to you. I won't make you work for it. Good boy. In 3 days. We have to make sure. So St. Patrick's Day, we'll probably talk about, like, luck or something. I don't know. Luck would be a good topic for St. Patrick's Day, I guess. And guys, did I hit 1,000? I think I hit 1,000 followers today. Somebody check for me, but I think we might have to do the special fucking 1,000 follower live tomorrow. That's crazy. Tomorrow is the Ides of March. I don't know what that means. I've heard of it. Oh, does that mean it's the middle? Hey, Zero. Come here, boy. You're one off. Oh, did you do 2? One off of what? Oh, I got you. From 1,000. So I'm at 999. Nice. That's funny. I mean, either way, tomorrow will... Like, if we're at 999, we'll probably hit 1,000 tomorrow. So either way, we'll probably plan to just do that. Let's see. Yogi says, I had a girl who was the first person who loved me. I desperately clung to what we had, and it destroyed me in the process. I ended up becoming a irritable, sleep-deprived mess. Chasing after someone who already has someone or doesn't really love you is a waste of your time that you could use to help people, change the world, and find someone who truly loves you as you are. Don't chase after the ones who stand out the most. Look around and find the beauties hidden in plain sight. Yo. Please copy that and send that to me as a message, bro. Because that is deeper than my butthole. Holy fuck, Stone Yogi. I love you, bro. Please reach out to me. I haven't talked to you in a minute. That's my one piece of knowledge I have about relationships. And that was fucking bars, dude. Like, that was Ao Mao level bars. That was fucking hard. I stopped chasing years ago, and I'm much happier because I don't. Yep, in 3 days. Tomorrow's the Ides of March, A0. That's my topic tomorrow. Oh, nice, Witchy Woman. So, Witchy Woman, are you doing, like, what's your, like, new schedule? You're one off. That's my topic. Do you have a new schedule, or are you just pretty much going live whenever you feel like it? One more. That's crazy. Caesar was M on that day. Gotcha. I just have the clippers ready. What? You think I should shave? You think I should shave for 1,000? That was never a guaranteed thing. And there's probably going to be all kinds of fun stuff. I don't know. I had a few ideas, guys. Listen, if any of you have any fun ideas for tomorrow's stream, we'll probably, celebrate early, even if I don't hit the 1,000. Like, I'm that fucking close. Like, we've been talking about it for a minute. I think tomorrow is going to be the 1,000 follower, because we're one away. Like, we might get that before we even go live tomorrow. Like, I've had people follow me while I wasn't live, so guys, please make sure you take your meds and brush your teeth, brush your hair maybe. I don't think I brushed my teeth this morning. I mean, I did, but it was like way earlier. So I guess I still did. Off to watch Ao Mao. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Is Ao Mao live? I didn't see him say that he was live. We raid into Ao Mao every day, so if he's live, just let me know and I'll raid right over into him. Nobody told me he was live. Technically, our buttholes are infinite. What? I think now I'm definitely going to do 8 a.m. every day. It helps me be focused on a routine better, and after Mal seems to be getting too late for me, so I'll only be going live Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So you mean at nighttime you're going to go live at on those days, and you're streaming every day at 8 a.m., or are you only streaming at 8 a.m. on those days? Yep, he's live. Thank you, Johanna, that I'm going to raid him. I raid him every single day. It kind of irritates me when people just leave without, like, saying anything, especially when I literally raid instantly. But it's honestly fine. Like, I really don't care. You know, I want Mao to have numbers as fast as he can. So, I definitely don't mind, you know, when people go to Mao's. It's just a little irritating, like, mentally. It's something that I'm, like, working on. I just like to fucking see the big old raid. Can't believe, did Mao say he was going live, or did he just, did I just miss it? Can't believe he didn't even tell me. I'm gonna have to suck his dick. There he is. Thanks again for the love. I'm gonna have to suck his dick. Here he is. I agree. I feel the same way. Still here. Let's go. All right, guys. We're going to go over to this raid. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to hurry it up because I don't want people to you know, hate me. I'll see you tomorrow.
Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. And I've accepted it. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely down to